That's a weird way of saying. Last week against Talon.
3 as Domby takes a forward position, but immediately will get scouted. Set it here for the moment. The fuse now being started. Widely scooped up, doesn't manage to make it around the corner. Reaggresses back down the stairs. So that will end up getting picked apart. Hexiel able to find one more here. Cycling a smoke, but now going to be stunned up as the tap comes through. Diving forward here. 10-10 going to be taken down. Scouts out here for the squad, but damn on this.
Nongshim really understands Cluz's tendencies.
Margaret finding one, finding two. Further damage found as XDL. Ooh, the shield has already popped, but doesn't manage to go through. The Thorn's going to be late on the pop. Wall set up. It's going to be a full approach coming around. Sugar Zero going to be good for one. Turns back towards Mount, finds another. TP's out.
By Nongshim, and he doesn't feel like they're going to contest Mound. They haven't off of that smoke. Ooh.
Margaret.
A little bit questionable, and this Nightfall sucks.
Smoke cycle to the back. It's going to now a 4v3. Domby. He's getting the one tap there. Clues eventually able to find some stability. Cleans up Ivy. XDL finding another. But now Zettal waiting for the strike. Ivy holding close. Sugar Zero finding one with that op. XDL melted at range. Shots flying here. 10-10 trying to line him up. Can't make it happen, but player advantage still established.
They just felt like they had to go.
Clues now just going to be over. Drop down. Margaret going aggro. He's able to find one. Looks for the transfer, and it does connect. Sensor did get triggered now. Trying to push their way forward. Margaret swinging. This is just massacring him, and he hasn't even seen a single person. Francis comes up with two. Yale, however, able to find one. The judge now striking. Domby comes up with the elimination. But pretty monstrous tap at the door. Ends up sending it. The slide forward. Domby misses the first pump, so Schultz is able to find him. Takes relay bolts on. Now the overdrive going to be popped. Domby turns his sights back in towards B main. The paranoia is apt.
Person or your like POV switch.
Forward. No eyes on this whatsoever. 10-10 taking the first fight. Has the back pedal, but now they strike.
It's tracking some of those ultimates.
Judge here within the smoke. Margaret pinging this out. Here comes the push, and here comes the slaughter. Out, Shota going to be finished off. The flash connecting. XDL able to find one more, but 10-10 now going to be lost. 3v3. Persia comes up with two. Cluz and 10-10 both get taken down. The spike now stranded. Sugar Zero doing it, trying his damnedest, but just gets absolutely hounded. Very low HP. Cluz plays it quietly, gets in around the back, and 10-10 hits a hell of a shot down wayside, and Sugar Zero finds Francis. Suddenly we're tied at 3-3 here in the round. Joins in the fray, and it is just a firing squad between these two. Down to the spike, and we will be tied up at 4-4.
I think I'm starting to piece together. Has to just walk all the way back through. Oh my, okay.
Gate crash in behind here as the push coming out. 10-10 trying to go for the jump, but only going to be a tiny bit of damage there on the Dombies. Now the Ivy able to find that kill. Sugar Zero now needing to fight his way through. Picks up the spike, and Margaret finds the timing on the swing. We are, as Margaret under pressure. Massive jump. Wall will fall, and Margaret collects them all. More frazzled here for them. Shots from the Outlaw going to be whipping, but XDL certainly is not. Guns down, making around for them to try to find the win and push forward. Clu's going to be struck down. The turn to the side though. Shota, XDL able to find stun coming through. 10-10 out of the dimensional drift. Peeks in. Margaret gets dropped. Sugar Zero finding. However, Margaret, like you say, is on the backstab. The God's going to find out. Getting ready to fall down. 10-10 finding one. Margaret striking. Finds another. Persia able to he's just jumping out right in front of him. Finds one. Eventually will get taken down. Ivy finds the second.
See? Yep. Here goes Francis.
No way. He's, oh. Sent. Zeta needing to fight forward, fight their way out in towards main. But they are being saved off and shut down.
He asked if Zeta were going to...
And the Armor 2 survives. Ooh, Sugar Zero trying to draw it down. And Domby's just a madman. He's turned up towards the top, and Clu's unable to find it. They still get 3 kills, though, so this round is looking all good for Zeta Division, but Domby will go ahead, re-steady the aim. Finds one, strafing, pulls out Margaret. Jumps back over towards screens. Arrival now from... And just like that, Zeta. Domby able to find that kill. Spike, however, still not forward into the site. Sugar Zero now eliminated. Domby looks for a little bit more. Pushes him low, but cannot find that kill. Now is all in his lonesome here. That B-side, Clu's now rolling out the red carpet. XDL, Clu's both going to be taken down. Clu's trying to go for the swing, but I think that, do they have the time? They do. Just narrow. The sight's back over towards Garage. Flash out, Margaret able to turn from it, does well to find the one, but Sugar Zero. Here comes the push. Sensor gets the stun, and Ivy gets the kill. Damage not suffered for the corner. Stun to Cluz. Kill gonna be found. Shota beaten and battered, down to 17 HP. Still does manage to find a kill, but that leaves XDL now all alone, rotating across. Evacuate, it's not even much damage. Ivy basically has him lined up. Net now lobbed in, 10-10, able to go ahead. He's just going to play harass here against this deadlock. Well, still set up, though, on the exit of this garage, now expiring. Shows they're trying to take some space. Finds the first, can find nothing more. 20 seconds remaining. Sight still not in their control. Ivy swings, XDL dead, Clues gone. As it all comes down.
Who's just as happy as the team are is, of course, Chobra, who we have here back on the desk. Chobra.
Tee up a couple more of those playoff positions. More